Okay, Nigerians and the world, come and hear VDM. VDM has come out to tell us exactly what wetin happen for inside GT Bank, how his mom got loan. Let's hear from VDM's mouth himself.
Now, what happened on that day? The previous day, I had made a video about some deductions that have been going on in my mother's account, GT Bank account. So I made the video and I said, the next day, I will be going to GT Bank. So all of them, everybody knew I was going to GT Bank. To the best of my knowledge, everyone knew that I was going to GT Bank. So that day, myself and my mom, we entered GT Bank with one of my friends, right? When we entered GT Bank, I wanted to go and collect the bank statement. I said, Mommy, more request bank statement first. More know they go on. That is in case before they'll temper with them. You understand? I said, okay. So while we were there trying to fill the form, one of their staff from up came down and said, VDM, okay, you are here. Let's go up, right? So I said, no, I want to collect bank statements first. They said, no, let's go up. We'll do everything up. So we move upstairs, myself, my mom, and the guy. So to show transparency, the guy turned the screen of the computer to us. He started looking for the problem. Went back and forth, looked for the problem, pressed his computer, and then he said, oh, maybe she took a loan. Okay, let's look at the loan. You understand? So he went up and said, she took a loan. The loan of 200,000 naira. I said, Mommy, you take a loan and you want to complain, say that they come on your money. She said that she didn't take a loan. The guy said it was a quick loan. Then he showed when she was credited. She said she don't even know the code of quick loan. So how she press quick loan? Do you understand? And it makes sense. Then we say, okay, immediately the loan came in. Let's see how they spent the money. So the guy said, yes, that's true. So the guy checked and saw that when they collected the loan, they transferred to one girl in our office. You understand? And we asked my mom, say, you say you know collect loan. How far? They transferred to this person. Wait till you buy. Say the girl said something. But then again, we moved on. Then we say my mother do tithes. She pay for tithes for church. I said, Mommy, say you no collect loan. I will come pay for tithes. Say she no collect loan. She don't know the code, so how she take collect loan? So you dey spend money when you don't know how it take come about. She say she don't know, but she no collect any loan. So I can't think. I don't want to go back. I can't think, say, okay, yes, maybe she feel saying I don't fund the account, We check her salary time don't pass when they collect. So we try to measure them up. Then they can't say she collect loan again, another time. So that second loan again still also went to that first person's account. But this account now of this person that they credited, that first person that they first credited on the first loan, the person no longer work with my mom. So my mom was like, you see, this is another one now. The girl know they work with us. So how did they transfer to her? So we started doing one or two, speaking within ourselves, like, sometimes, some people go carry NIN, go collect loan. All those times where they say COVID-19 loan, and some of all these people, they'll go to like different local governments, collect their NIN, tell them that they want to give them money for loan, but they'll not use those NIN to later go and be collecting loan on their behalf, and they'll be the one to pay. I was just checking and doing all these things, but my mom said she doesn't know the code. So how did she collect the loan? Anyways, 2 + 2. I said, okay, you know what? No wahala. You don't know anything about phone. And we now found out that our phone does not even have password. And this phone, they don't use phone at work. So if let's say that they keep the phone for gate, so anything could have happened. I just said, okay, no problem. How much is remaining? Right? How much is remaining? They say 67,000. I said, okay, I funded 400k to the account, because that account now, I don't put money there for my mom again. I say get Access Bank. You understand? When I take wire steady money, she get Access Bank. That GT Bank was just there because she has been complaining about this thing for the longest. So after that, they now called me from head office from GT Bank. When they called me, we were now talking. And I said, see, there's a need for you people to, even if at all, you understand, maybe they get some kind of authentication. So I was saying that to the staff that was there, the one that was doing the investigations. I said, there's a need to do a 2-factor authentication. When it's not everybody that can just access your phone. If they know the code, they'll just quickly request it, and then they can just do transfer without you knowing, and they'll just delete the alert. So you will not even know. They'll leave it at your last alert. We're just talking. I say, at least put an authentication that when they press the quick loan, they'll snap. I say, okay, when I come out, I'll explain everything that happened and create an awareness on this loan and how people should not give people their NIN because of all these local government empowerment like loan, like they do all this COVID-19, all this relief fund. I say protect your NIN. I was coming to explain what had happened in the bank and also create an awareness. So they thanked me. We came to the first floor. They brought souvenir. They said, oh, thank you, VDM. You don't have a problem anytime. They even said, open an account with us. I said, GT Bank. Oh, mom, I don't like GT Bank. Oh, but let's see how it's going to go. We should have just spoke